A 2019 study found that 1 in 4 American adults experience lower back pain on a daily basis. And the funny thing about lower back pain is that when most people experience it, when they feel it, they tend to not do anything. And that not doing anything doesn't help your lower back pain, it only prolongs it. So I'm going to show you a very simple stretch that you can do to relieve lower back pain in less than a minute. The vast majority of non-contact lower back pain comes from a muscle called the QL. It's a very dense muscle that sits right at your lower back and your hips. The beautiful thing about that muscle is that we can, one, strengthen it and also stretch it out. We can stretch it out in a very simple manner. You're gonna need to stand next to something you can grab onto. In this instance, I'm standing next to a squat rack. I'm gonna stand normally, then I'm gonna take my outside foot, loop it around the inside foot like that. Then I'm going to take my outside hand, reach it up over my head, and lean in until I can grab that squat rack or whatever I'm holding on to. This hand I'm then going to place on my inside hip and push out. I'm gonna try and get as much of a stretch from my hip all the way to my hand as possible. You're trying to push that hip away, keeping that inside foot down on the ground. You're gonna hold this for like 30 to 60, even 90 seconds. In most, not all cases of back pain, the answer is never to just sit on your ass and wait till it feels better. It's not gonna feel better unless you take active measures to strengthen it, put it in a good position, and then make smart movement choices once you start moving again. So a simple stretch like this standing QL stretch can relieve a lot of chronic lower back pain.